There once was a very clever lion who was very proud of himself. He had one goal he wanted to meet. He was going to be king, and as some of you know, the baboon was king at the time. In order to be king, you needed to possess a special royal and beautiful fur which the baboon wore on his rear end. He only took off his fur when he bathed in the crystal clear lake. The lion was going to have to make a plan to get it. One day, the baboon was bathing in the lake. The sneaky lion nearby in the bushes spotted his treasure hanging from a thin branch on the big oak tree near the lake. He crept up to the tree when the baboon wasn't looking and stole the fur and ran off. When he got to his cozy home, he quickly put it in the big chest next to his bed. For a few days, the baboon was looking for it, and he sent his serious bulldogs, the guards, to everyone's houses and searched hard for some magic fur. The baboon secretly told the guards not to go to the lion's house because he had already knocked him off the list of suspects. One night, a few days after the crime, the lion felt bad about what he had done. He went over to the castle to tell the king what he did. When he got there, the bulldogs were waiting, and they asked the lion for the password. The lion started to hesitate when the baboon shouted loudly from the window, "Let him in," and the bridge to the castle opened. The lion ran across the moat to the castle. When he entered the beautiful castle, he told the baboon the whole crazy story. He wanted to be king, he stole the fur, and hid it in his home. When the lion finished his story, the baboon said, "You have accomplished my test. You were brave enough to tell the truth and to admit you did something bad. I set up that test. I knew all along that you had stolen the fur. I had told the bulldogs not to ask you for the magic fur. You are a good animal, and you should be king for your bravery. Do not worry about the fur. I have an extra pair in my huge closet." The lion took home the fur and decided to put it around his ears and down around his chin because his ears were always cold. And that is how the lion got his mane and became king of the forest, and also why the baboon does not have any hair on his rear end. The end.